Hey everybody, welcome back to the Halloween Hotel. It's Brad and
Ryleigh.
today we're going to be making a really quick tutorial on the little things, because you know when you're doing Halloween, you're building your own haunts, the little things that make everything good. So today we're going to make a really quick buzzard, I guess is what you want to call it, right? A buzzard? Or a vulture or something?
A vulture.
I don't know. So we seen a picture on Pinterest and we went with it, and we just seen the picture, so we just guessed at everything we're supposed to do. And I have everything already set up. We have most of the stuff already done. We're just basically assembling at this point. But here's your supply list. The first thing you're going to need, see if we can bring it up here. Oh, let's see. There it is. You're going to need one of these pink flamingos. I don't think it's going to work. There it is. You're going to need one of those pink flamingos, and you can pick them up. Where can you pick them up, Ryleigh?
Dollar Tree.
At the Dollar Tree. You can pick them up at the Dollar Tree. We got a bunch of them last year, and we had tried to do a bunch of different things with them. Some of them came out okay. Like we have this one right here. This is like a little zombie one we did. He's pretty cool. He came out good. And then we have this ugly thing.
A paper mache
This is supposed to be like a paper mache one. It didn't come out that well.
Which one he made me do.
Yeah. Yeah, she made this one. This is out paper towels. This can basically,
Be
it can
gone.
go in the trash. We don't need it. So, but this one came out pretty good. And then the other ones, we basically painted them black. And like this one, and then we had made like little skeleton bones and stuff on them, like the ones you see that they sell, and they come already pre-made. I tried to do that. That didn't work out too well either, so we'll throw that one too. But what we did come up with was when we seen the picture on Pinterest of the buzzards. So basically, we took those pink flamingos I just showed you. We bought, how many think we bought?
About 8.
And maybe 8 or 9 of them. I painted them all black, and I got the spray paint from Lowe's for 97 cents. And then once we painted them black, go ahead and show them, Nick. Once we painted them black, I gave them to her, and she just taped off around the neck right here, or she didn't, she freehanded it, and we mixed some paint together to make it look like the buzzard head. And the colors that we had mixed was just red and brown, more red than brown, and we mixed it up, and we only painted up to the beak portion down to right here. And this right here doesn't need to be perfect, because this is where we're going to wrap the white feathers around. If you ever seen a buzzard on TV, they have like a little white ring around them. That's what we're going to make. So we already have all of our buzzards pre-made. We're only going to show you one, and then we're going to do the rest, and then maybe at the end we'll have them all set up outside. Before we start though, there's one thing that drives me nuts about these flamingos. What do you think it is that drives me nuts about these flamingos? It has to do with the legs.
That they're skewers.
They're skewers, yeah, but what drives me nuts about them?
They're metal.
They're metal, but they don't work. Let's just call it like it is. They don't work at all.
They don't?
No, they don't.
Oh
So where's the one guy that, oh, I didn't throw this guy. So I have tried so many different things to try to get these legs to work, and nothing works, but I think I may have found something today. Here's my last thing that I'd done, and it's so awful that Ryleigh actually picked it off because she thought it just fell on there somehow. But what I did was I took a block of wood, and I got some plastic epoxy, and I epoxied this block of wood to it, and I was going to just drill 2 holes and put the skewers in there. It might work, but this plastic's pretty flimsy, so away it goes. Alright, so I have a little thing I'm going to show you at the end, and I don't even think it's going to work. But the biggest headache with these, because they're only $1, is the legs themselves and keeping them in there. There's got to be a better way, and if you know a better way, just let me know, because I've tried about 7 or 8 different things. So we're going to get started. I got off a beaten path. I told you the supply list, and we totally got off a beaten path. So the supply list is going to be pink flamingos from where?
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. You're going to need a trusty glue gun with some glue sticks, and then you're going to need some cotton balls. And then last but not least, I don't know where we got this, but we got it from Mom.
I think it's from Michael's.
I'm sure Michael sells it. It's like this little stuff right here.
It's yarn.
Yep, it's like some kind of yarn. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I have no idea where to get it. I'm sure Michael's does carry it. Make sure you have some extra glue sticks. And we kept all the skewers, what she calls them, for the legs for the flamingos. So we're going to get started. We're going to get a flamingo. And what we're going to do, I'm going to do the gluing. She's going to do everything else. So we're going to take one cotton ball, and you're going to have to unravel it. You know how to unravel a cotton ball? You have to find the one end.
Just kind of pull from here?
No, this way. I'm going to pull this way. See how it's coming apart right here?
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead, pull the rest of the way apart. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find a bead right here, a bead of glue. And then this is where we're going to start it. So go ahead, put it on the neck right there. Don't burn yourself. Hold it down.
I've burned myself multiple times with
Yeah, I know. We all burn ourselves with these. And then we're just going to work our way around with the glue gun. Go ahead. What's going on here? No way. Are you serious? We just had a light malfunction.
Okay, there it goes. It has different colors to it.
Alright, don't know what happened, but we fixed it. Technical difficulties. So we're going to keep going. Go ahead, we're going to keep going.
That part's a little...
It's okay.
Oh no.
Alright. There's that. And then we'll overlap it a little bit. Make sure we don't get the glue on us. So that's what it's going to look like. Looks kind of corny right now. Not too bad though. Alright. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our yarn. We'll take off. Yeah, we won't need scissors. Hold this just like this. Real tight. Don't have scissors, we'll use a glue gun. Alright, if the glue gun don't work, you just use your mouth. There we go. I got something stuck in my teeth right here.
Gotta floss tonight.
Yep, I just flossed. Alright, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of bead of glue right here. You get that? This part's going to suck, so when you put it on here, you got to like wet your finger. So we're going to put a bead right here. It's very hot, that's for sure. You can take your time with this. Make sure you wet that finger really good. There you go, put it on there. Don't hurt yourself. It is going to hurt. I'm going to come in as backup. There you go. Alright, once we get that first part on right there, we're just going to lightly wrap it. I'm going to wrap it and make sure I go over that glue. There you go, you want to wrap it the rest of the way. I'll hold it. You don't have to go over the glue anymore. Just try to spread it out so it's all over everything. Once we get it wrapped around, we're going to put another bead of glue. We're going to seal it down. I'll do that part because it does burn your finger a little bit. Let me put it upright. Alright, so that's the end right there. Actually went right back to the same spot. So that actually worked out. I went right back to the same spot, but I'm still going to put a little bead of glue right there.
So it don't fall out.
I'm going to wet my finger, tap it down, and there we go. You can kind of shape it a little bit. But there we go. There's your buzzard. And the last part is just going to be putting the skewers in. I'm just going to briefly go over this because, like I said, I don't think this works very well, but I am going to show you. Go ahead and stick them in there so everybody knows it's just not me. Yeah, put them in there and then sit it up and then just hold it upright and see what happens to those skewers. Alright, now hold it up. Now pick it up without touching the skewers. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Dollar Tree.
Oh, no.
But hey, it's good because we're going to make it work. So basically, without wasting any time, I'm going to show you what we did. You can see I put a big glob of glue right here around this guy. You can see the glue. I'm probably going to color that in with a Sharpie. And I got a good position on him right there. You can see the glue from the front. I don't know if this is going to hold up too well. I might actually go back to that wooden block thing. I don't know. Okay, probably not. But we need to do something because these guys have to have legs. And I'm not going to spend too much more time on this because we have a whole bunch we need to do. So as of right now, like I said, we're going to use the glue gun and just glue them in here. I think they'll be okay. And they'll be a little waterproof. I don't think we're going to have to worry about rain or anything like that. But this is what the finished product's going to look like. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty good. You could dry brush the black if you wanted to bring out a little bit more color, which we may do in a couple. But we're going to put this in the cemetery, and we're going to have 8 or 9 of them in the cemetery. And it's just going to be a little something extra, something we get some quality time with, and then we'll get the rest of the kids to help with the rest of them. But real easy project, easy to do. Was it easy?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty easy. We've been prepping for a couple days, so just to do the video, but we could have had it done in a couple hours. But if you like what you see, please subscribe. We're going to come back at you with some more facade action coming real soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.